Good morning, it's Hayley and Claire here from the New South Wales School Sport Unit, and we're bringing you live to the New South Wales All Schools State Cross Country Championships today. It's a beautiful day here out at Eastern Creek, and we've already had some amazing races completed, but first we're going to take you for a lap of the track.
I didn't know what
Oh.
we could come back.
Okay, cool.
I think that presentation's taking place there.
Oh, so we've missed it. Okay, that's Jackson.
Oh, he's getting better.
Yeah, you can take that one. I'm going to leave you with Jackson.
Thank you so much.
And then do you want to read these results after that?
You can, what am I going to do after I interview Jackson?
Me, what are you going to do?
What are we doing?
That's why you should do these results at the end and then go, alright, we're going to take you to the track.
Hey, no, you're going to have to jump. Just jump. You can read the results on that because I'm going to read it. Two minutes 30, I didn't time it. Where is he?
1:30.
Grab him. Where's his medal? Jackson! Hi guys, we're back again here with our second place finisher of the 18 years boys, Jackson Sharp from Springwood High School. Congratulations, Jackson.
Thank you.
How did it feel running out there today?
It was alright, pretty warm.
Pretty warm.
Quite warm, yeah.
It actually is about 23 degrees it's meant to get to today. How do you prepare for a race like this?
Just train.
Train? Okay. So do you train for cross country?
Yeah.
Or more athletics?
More athletics.
More athletics,
But
okay.
cross country's always there.
Okay. Do you know what your time was today?
Nope.
No? Okay. So it was 25:26, I think. So a nice second place finish. So that'll take you off to School Sport Australia. What's your favourite food during your preparation for your cross country?
Porridge, I reckon.
That's one for everyone to take home. And how was it competing at the Commonwealth Games last year?
The Commonwealth Youth Games.
Youth Games, sorry,
Yes.
apologies.
It wasn't the actual one. Would have been nice, but it wasn't. It was really good. It was in Bahamas, nice and sunny, good beaches, good people.
Good people, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good, nice and chill.
Plenty of other Sydney West students, I think, as well.
Yeah, we
From
had a few.
Few?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And now Hayley's actually going to take us to the 10 years boys results, if possible. Yep.
Thanks, Jackson. Thanks for joining us. So one of the races that has already been run is the primary 10 years boys. In first place, we had Matthew McLaughlin from Dobroyd Point Public School. Second place, Alexander Marshall from Concord West Public School. And third place was Jack Richardson from Clovelly Public School. Thanks, guys. We're going to take you back to the track while we wait for some more results.
third stunner runner. Where is she? Well, she's gone straight up and she comes back pretty fast. I think, did Megan nearly get run over then? Alan? Oh, you got it, Alan.
I don't know. Just smile. It's all right. Everything's fine. It's not a big thing.
Done really well, boys. Hey? Oh, is it? One. Welcome back, guys. We have the winners here of our primary 10 years boys event. We have Matthew in first place, Alexander in second place, and Jack in third place. Well done, guys. How was your run today? Hard. Did you run really fast? Do you know your time?
7:18, I think it was.
Congratulations, that's amazing. And Alexander, one question for you. Who is your sports hero?
Usain Bolt,
Oh, wow, he's pretty quick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you hope to be as quick as him?
hopefully.
Hopefully one day. Awesome. And Matthew, what kind of training did you do for this event?
Mainly long distance training, so I could sort of get into the move of like running cross country and stuff like that, because it's a big change from the track to cross country.
Yeah. And how far was your event today?
So, 2 kilometres.
Fantastic. Well, well done on your win. Congratulations, boys. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, guys. We'll take you back to the track.
Competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist representing Sydney North from Baronia Park Primary School is Oliver Lynch. Our silver medalist representing Western and Madoran Central School, Bailey Thompson. And our gold medalist from Sydney North, representing Chertsey Primary School, Oscar Melbourne. Right, now, how are we going to do that?
So what we can do is, if the girls are inside and they've got the results, they can say, we've just had the so-and-so event. First place for something. Second, let's take, if we're coordinated and I just go bang, let's go straight to the presentation ceremony. In which case we get a camera right there, which covers the presentation ceremony.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
what about that one
just
up there?
keep going the way. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
So
So the girls need a copy of the results.
they need a copy of the results.
All right. So.
Hi guys and welcome back. We just have some fresh results for you now. So the secondary 18 years girls, we have first place Ella Heaney, second place Asha Martin and third place Anika Duranti. Well done to all those girls with very quick times on our records, and we hope to cross back to the track.
We are at the Sydney Motorsport Park at Eastern Creek today for the New South Wales Cross Country Championships. We've got the kids doing a walk of the track to begin the event today, so they know where they're going for their event, and we're going to get a chance to talk to a couple of the students today. Annabelle?
Ridica.
And Ridica, what district are you from today? Matilda, are you both the same?
Ben Thorne.
Ben, and what district are you from today?
The Hawkesbury district. My name is Debbie. My name is Shan. My name is Phoebe.
And what district are you from today?
Mount
Mount Druitt. What's the distance of your course today?
2K.
Wow, have you been training for that?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long have you been training for?
3 days because I do soccer.
Okay.
I do soccer 3 days a week.
How far do you have to run in your event?
3Ks.
Oh, that's a long way. You excited?
Yeah.
Have you been training for this?
Not really.
Not a lot? You're just going to go off natural talent?
Yeah.
And how far is your event today?
3,000.
Got to run 3,000 metres. Awesome. Maybe walk it? You got to run the whole way. So leading up here is the start of the course. It's a bit of a hill. How do you think you're going to go there to start?
I'm going to jog a bit.
You're going to just jog it?
I usually just sprint the whole way because I can feel a bit.
Oh, lots of energy. Are you looking forward to the day?
Yes.
Yeah. No?
Missing school.
Have a great day. Good luck. Thank you. Bye. Welcome back. So earlier today we had a chance to go and talk to some of the competitors in the grandstand, and we'd like to welcome our barrier kids here today as they've travelled so far to get here. We had a little chat to a few girls from the barrier region, and one girl, it was her first time on a plane to get to the championships today. Another one actually was the first time for them to come to Sydney, so they've travelled for 3 days. They made a little trip out of it, a family trip, which is pretty cool. So we'd like to welcome that region here today because we know you've travelled a long way. Thanks, guys.
Well, hopefully we get to chat to those kids later. Hopefully when they finish their race, they'll be able to come in and we'll be able to chat to a couple of them. But yeah, we definitely congratulate them on making it the trip here. Obviously it's a lot harder for them, but it's good to see them here.
Yeah. And we're just waiting on the 10 years girls results, so as soon as they come through, we will come back and share those with you. Thank you. Back to the track.
The medal winners for the boys 12 to 13 athletes in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist representing Hunter from Manning Gardens Primary School, Jeremy Usher. Our silver medalist from CIS Blue Hills College, Malachi Canning. And our gold medalist for 2018, representing CIS and Northern Beaches Christian School, Finlay Bragg. Oh, what's Billy's saying something through.
Hi guys, so we've just completed the 10 years girls race and we have the results right in front of me. Isabella Wall, first place from St Nicholas's Tamworth. Second is Millie Gage from Barony Bay Primary School. And third is Piper Simpson from Clovelly Public School. We're going to cross right now to their presentation. They should be taking the podium soon.
We have the medal winners for the primary 10 years girls event. Our bronze medalist representing Sydney East and Clovelly Primary School, Piper Simpson. Our silver medalist from Barony Bay, Sydney East, Millie Gage. And our gold medalist from St Nicholas Tamworth, representing Paulding, Isabella Wall. Done. I'm going to check their name. You're saying got hip hop. We have the medal winners for the girls 8 to 9 years athletes in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist representing MacKillop from Nazareth Shell Harbour, Denver Spencer. Our silver medalist from MacKillop, Sacred Heart Mossman, Holly Warren. And our gold medalist representing North Coast, Bellingen Primary School, Anouk Laverty. Anouk.
Hi and welcome back. We're here standing here with Ella and Annika from the 18 Years Girls, first Ella and third. Annika, how long do you train for an event like this?
I train like 4 times a week.
4 times a week. And do you train specifically for cross country or do you train for athletics in general?
Mostly just cross country.
And is this the highest you've ever received, like the best place, or are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're off to School Sport Australia event in August in the Sunshine Coast in August. Are you going to do much more increase in training, or do you think you're going to stay at 4 days a week?
Well, I'll try and do something because I've got trials for HSC, so it's going to be a bit hard.
So you got to plan your time well with study and training. Yeah. And I'll hand over to Hayley for.
Thank you. So we have Ella here, first place. Congratulations on your win today. So have you broken any records in the cross country coming to this event?
I'm actually not sure. I don't know.
Do you know what your time was today?
No.
Not sure yet? We haven't been given that?
No.
No worries. So have you got any other highlights from your sports career this year?
Yeah, actually, I just came back from Paris from World's Cross Country.
Wow, that's amazing. And how was it?
Yeah, no, it was an awesome experience. Ran under the Eiffel Tower, which was pretty cool.
Oh, fantastic. Did you have a little bit of a holiday as well?
It was a 2-week camp pretty much, so we went over for a week in London, spent there, and then went to Paris for the week.
Fantastic. Yeah. And who would you say, what's your favourite sports hero? Who is your favourite sports hero?
I don't know, that's tough.
Do you have a few?
I don't know, I couldn't name one.
Yeah.
There's many.
Many to go?
Yeah.
All right. And what do your friends think of your sporting success? Are they all behind you?
Yeah, they are. They're all awesome about it. They all get behind me, wish me luck, and
that's fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today, girls. Well done. Good luck in the event in August, and we'll take it back to the track. Thank you.
Imogen Adani. And our gold medalist from MacKillop, St Paul the Apostle, Winston Hills, Matthew Ngeza. Athletes competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalists representing Sydney West from Cambridge Park Primary School, Layla Sharp. Our silver medalist from Sydney North, Allambie Heights Primary School, Sabella Wharton. And our gold medal winner from South Coast Oak Flats Primary School, Charlize Colwell. Right, so that's all the multi-class. The next one is, I think I just, yeah. Area, we have the medal winners for the 17 years girls. Our bronze medalist representing CIS, Samantha Brown. Our silver medalist from St Joseph's Catholic High School, CCC, Chloe Pateman. And our gold medal winner for 2018 from Abbotsleigh, CIS, Abby Rockcliffe. Oh. Yeah, so where's our Sydney East girl? Our bronze medalist from Barrel High School, South Coast, Adelaide Merton. Silver medalist from Bomaderry High School, South Coast, Jade Mustapich. And our gold medalist representing Sydney East, Caringbah High School, Marjolaine Newbury. God, South Coast and Sydney East are cleaning up. South Coast, Sydney East, South Coast, Sydney East. Multi-class, 10 years.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Hayley and Claire. So behind me you can actually see what happens after the event race. So the top 10 finishers will come upstairs and get sized for the uniforms that they will need to wear at the School Sport Australia event in August in the Sunshine Coast. It's a bit crazy back there with the sizes and the parents trying to get involved as well. They have a lot of information to give out and hear about. And right now we have a very top competitor. So what's your name?
Charlize Colwell.
Charlize. And how did you go in your race?
I went okay, I came first.
She came first in her race. And so you completed the primary multi-class race. How old are you?
11.
11. And what school do you go to?
Oak Flats Public School.
Okay, and do you know that all your school is watching? Do you think they're going to be watching you race today?
Maybe.
Maybe. And who came with you today?
Oh, well, my mum came and my dad came, and then my friend from my school, she made it here.
Really?
Yeah.
And so did she do all right as well?
Oh, she hasn't raced yet.
Oh, she hasn't raced yet. Well, that's exciting. So you're very excited to get the gold medal.
Yeah.
What did you have for breakfast this morning? I want to know what the winner of a race eats.
I ate Wheat Bix.
Wheat Bix, there you go. Nice and strong. How many did you eat?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. There you go, guys. That's what it takes to win a race at all schools. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck at the next level.
Thank you.
And back to the track,
Alekana.
guys. Thanks for that.
Our silver medalist representing CIS from Corinia Christian Tamworth, Abby Pete. And our gold medalist also representing CIS, Macquarie College, Lexi Phillips.
In the presentation area, we have the medal winners for the boys 8 to 9 years athletes in the multi-class event. Our bronze medalist from McKillop, Our Lady of the Way in Flames, Edward Lennon. Our silver medalist representing Hunter and Manning Gardens Primary School, Johannes Usher.
And our gold medalist representing North Coast Walhoe Primary School, Jai Jones. That's a popular one.
Welcome back, and we're here with the primary 10-year girls first, second and third place. So in first place we have Isabella Wall from St Nicholas Tamworth, then we have Millie Gage from Burraneer Bay Public School, and in third place Piper Simpson from Clovelly Public School. Well done girls, congratulations. How far did you have to run today?
2K.
2 kilometres. And which was the hardest part?
The rocks.
The rocks. What was so hard about it?
No, when you ran it,
Awesome. I'm going to pop it over to Claire.
Okay. Millie, so what is an athlete like this? What do you train like? What do you train for?
Well, I do on like some days I do long distance and some days I do sprinting for the starting and the finish of the race, and then keep my momentum in the middle of the race and keep up with the front pack.
Front pack, wow. A professional runner here. I'm going to put it out on paper. And Piper, what other sports do you play?
I play hockey, baseball, swimming and gymnastics.
Wow, so you're a bit of an all-rounder, are you? Okay, and what other question? And Millie, sorry. And Millie, Isabella. I've got Millie here. Good work. Isabella, sorry about that, Isabella. What did you have for breakfast this morning? I feel like the nutrition of an athlete is pretty up there. What did you have?
I had peanut butter on Jats and I had half of a banana.
Banana, good work, Mum. I'm standing in the background having a bit of a laugh. And what will you have now that you finished the race?
I'll probably just have some energy drink and that's probably it.
Okay, thanks guys, and we're going to go back to the track now for a bit more of a race.
Second call for all competitors for the 8 to 9 years boys. Can you please make your way to the marching area if you are yet to do so? That's second call for all competitors for the 8 to 9 years boys event. Please make your way to the marching area located at the western end of the grandstand. That's second call, 8 to 9 years boys to the marching area, please.
Jenny! Get away from the camera. Do the Macarena!
If you cast your eyes to the finishing chute now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the lead runners in our 16 years girls event as they make their way towards the finish line at the completion of their 4,000 metre race. So once again, just making their way up the finishing straight and towards the finishing line, the lead runners in our 16 years girls event. I believe the first runner is an athlete from the South Coast region, so congratulations on a great performance. Once again, 16 years girls field. Now just about to cross the finish line, and congratulations to our winner from South Coast. Final call for competitors in the 8-9 years boys event. You've run
And
over 2,000
welcome
metres.
back. We have with us 3 of our earlier competitors today. So what was your name?
Bailey Thompson.
And what event did you race in today?
Cross country.
Cross country.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area, we have the medal winners for the girls 12 to 13 athletes competing in a multi-class event.
You 10 as well?
Yes, I am.
Yep, so you all raced together?
Yeah, we did.
Did you have fun in the race today?
Yeah, we did.
Yep. You boys all ran together?
Yeah.
Well done. Do you all go to the same school? You're from different schools?
Different schools.
Cool. Well done. Congratulations. You did really well. Big smile. Wave to everyone. Thanks, guys. We'll go back to the track.
Representing McKillop, St John's Riverston, Charlize Tran. We do well in the AU. We've had a medal every time. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, just about to make their way past the grandstand is the leaders in the field of the 16 years boys event. They're now halfway through their 6,000 metre race, so I'm sure they'd appreciate your encouragement as they make their way past the spectator area. Once again, passing you now are the lead runners in the field for the 16 years boys event, and they're now halfway through their 6,000 metre race.
Presentation area, we have the medal winners for the boys 17 years.
Our all schools winners are bronze medalist Drew Fryer from Cranbrook High CIS. Silver medalist representing Caringbah High Sydney East, Ollie Raymond. And our gold medalist from Toronto High, the hunter Luke Young. They're on the folder, but you'll have to go through them all.
First call for all competitors, the 8 and 9 years girls. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located at the west end of the stand? That's first call for all competitors, the 8 and 9 years girls. To their 2,000 metre event, please make your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the stand. That's first call, 8 and 9 years girls to marshalling, please.
Our CHS medal winners for the 17 boys, our bronze medalists from Matthew Hunter, Deani Teresi.
Silver medalist from Caringbah High, Sydney East, Ollie Raymond. And the gold medal winner from Toronto High, Hunter Luke Young. That's probably it now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just about to begin making their way past the spectator area are the competitors in the secondary multi-class event.
Hi guys, and welcome back. Right now I have first, second and third from the 10-year girls multi-class event. They've run 2 kilometres this morning and they all look very fresh still, so I don't think they actually ran hard enough. And what was your name?
Lexi.
Lexi. And what school do you go to, Lexi?
Macquarie College.
Macquarie College, okay. And second place? What was your name?
Abby.
Abby. And what school do you go to, Abby?
Cooney Christian School.
And third place, I know this uniform. What's your name?
Malia.
Malia. And what school do you go to, Malia?
Marion.
Marion Public School, part of the Sydney West team. And what else can I ask you girls? How do you train for an event like this, Chloe?
I go to running group every week.
And do you play any other sports, Lexi?
Netball.
Netball. Oh, netball's my favourite sport. Okay, and what about you, Malia? What other sports do you play?
Rugby league.
Rugby league. True Sydney West girl there. Well, congratulations, girls. Congratulations on the win. You're off to the Gold Coast or Sunshine Coast coming up. So congratulations at your next event. And we just want to cross back to the track for some more races.
Jo, one of our officials here today. So Jo, welcome.
Thank you.
What is your job here at the championships?
Well, my job is to take the primary girls to the School Sport Australia Carnival. So today we're congratulating our winners, our top 6 or top 8, and getting their parents, giving them all the information they need to take on to the next carnival in Sunshine Coast in August, at the end of August.
Fantastic. And is this something you do every year?
This is my second year, but I've been involved at my zone and regional level for a number of years now, and yeah, I really enjoy it.
Oh, fantastic. And you're definitely going to be at the next event?
Absolutely.
Yeah, welcome all the families in?
Definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jo.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll go back to the track.
Ladies and gentlemen, just approaching the finishing line now. Still under 4 head of steam. We have the front runners in our 16 years boys event. So they're just about to cross the line after their 16 years.
Hi guys, and welcome back. We have our first, second and third place here for the boys 10 years multi-class event. And what was your name, sorry?
Finlay Bragg.
Finley Bragg. And what school do you go to?
Northern Beaches.
Northern Beaches. And second place?
Malachi Canning.
From what school?
Blue Hills College.
And third place from
Jeremy Asher.
And what school do you go to?
Main Gardens.
Okay, fellas, these are very enthusiastic winners here. I saw them on the presentation before. Very excited to be first, second, and third. What do you have for breakfast? That's an easy question, guys. We do want to know all about the nutrition in our interviews today. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Wheat Bix and a banana.
Wheat Bix. Okay, so Wheat Bix and a banana is a pretty popular choice today. How many Wheat Bix did you have?
2.
2. Okay, that's the highest we've had actually yet. And what did you have for breakfast?
Macca's.
I'm not sure if that's going to be up there with our nutritional value, but congratulations for eating breakfast. And what did you have for breakfast? Nothing. Okay, so we're definitely going for a feed after we're finished here. And are you boys very excited to hit the next level of this competition?
Yeah. Yes.
There we go. Okay, and we're going to now cross. Oh, okay, we're going to wave goodbye.
Ready? We're going to wave to everyone on the camera.
Wave to everyone. Perfect, guys.
Hold it. But girls,
So we ask that you work with us and remain in the allocated spectator areas, please. So just a reminder to the parents and family members, please do not go onto the course itself. Thank you. First call for all competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary girls event. Please begin making your way to the marshalling area for your 3,000 metre race. That's first call for all competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary girls event. Please make your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the grandstand. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area we have the 16 years girls. I'd like to introduce our presenter, Mr. Andrew Lloyd. Andrew competed in 1985 and 1989 in the World Cross Country Champs, was the 3-time Melbourne Marathon winner, Australian rep for the 1988 Olympics, 4 times City to Surf winner, and the 1990 Commonwealth Games 5,000 metres gold medalist. Thank you for being here, Andrew. Our bronze medalist from Our Lady of Mercy College, CCC, Tiana Woodger. Our silver medalist representing Abbottsley, CIS, Rosie Fordham. And our gold medal winner for 2018, Maria High School, South Coast, Jayla Hancock Cameron.
So draw your attention to the presentation area where we have the medal winners for the 6th Girls New South Wales CHF. Our bronze medalist from Boston High,
Sydney West, Alina Kusheva. Our silver medalist representing Sydney North McKellar Girls High School, Piper Harrison. And our gold medalist from Maria High, South Coast, Jayla Hancock Cameron.
Ladies and gentlemen, on course now we have the field in our 8 to 9 years boys event. They've just made their way past the spectator area at the start of their 2,000 metre race. I'm wishing all the competitors in our 8 to 9 years boys the very best as they head off on their 2 kilometre race. The second call for competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary girls event. Please make your way to the marshalling area if you are yet to do so. That second call for all competitors in the 12 and 13 years girls primary event. Please make your way to the marshalling area. Thank you. Third and final call for competitors in the 12 and 13 years girls primary event. Please make your way to the marshalling area if you get to do so. That's third and final call for all competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary girls event. Please make your way to the marshalling area now. Thank you. Just a reminder to spectators, please stay off the course and just remain in the designated spectator areas. Thank you.
Hi guys, just letting you know what you're watching on screen at the moment is the athletes competing in a multi-class event, both the boys and the girls, secondary students, and they're running 3,000 metres, 3 kilometres, and we've actually had some really good sprint finishes here from these athletes. And yeah, congratulations to all the athletes currently competing. As you can see them running through the finish line, some with their carers and assistance runners.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 400 of 89 years boys crossing the finish line, just as our 89 years girls begin their event. The 89 years boys making their way past the finish line, just as our 89 years girls kick off their 2000 event and make their way past the spectator area. So, would you go 89 years girls the very best? It's congratulations to all of our 89 years boys as they finish their race.
Just to our viewers, what you're watching now at the finish line is the sprint finish of the 8-9 years boys completing the 2,000 metre or 2 kilometre race. Some very fast finishes there at the end. And these boys will obviously be going to School Sport Australia State Championships in August up at the Sunshine Coast. We wish all of our top finishers and even our fellow contestants a very good big congratulations on their hard finish and run today.
First call for all competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary boys event. Can you please begin making your way to the marching area located at the western end of the grandstand. That's first call for all competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary boys. Please make your way to the marching area. Thank you. And now tearing up the finishing straight line, they'd like to depend on, ladies and gentlemen, we have the field in the 8 and 9.
Welcome back, guys. I've got here the winners of the under 18s girls event today. So I have Jayla here with me on the left. Jayla, what was the distance of your race today?
We ran 4K.
Okay, and what did you come?
First.
Congratulations
Thank
on your
you.
win. All right, so what do you do in training for an event like this?
What kind of training? Just running.
Yeah. Do you do long distance running, or you train for other sports as well?
And just long distance running at the moment. Yeah, just cross country phase.
Fantastic. And what got you interested in sport in the first place? Have you always been playing sport?
I started off playing netball when I was really little, and then kind of like found running, and then yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations on your win. Well done. And Rosie, what did you come today?
Second in the 16s, but third overall.
Oh, congratulations. Well done. And what does an athlete like you eat for breakfast on the day of a race?
I like to have a bacon and egg toasted wrap, and it's got to be a green wrap because I'm like really specific.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that the ones with the spinach in
Yeah,
it?
makes
Nice.
me feel kind of healthy.
Well done. And do you have
Plus
like
bacon.
a cheat meal after now that you've competed?
Well, Mum bought me a donut, so that's a good bit of like motivation to run the race.
Congratulations today. Well done.
So I have Abby here. Abby, congratulations on your win. First place in the 18s, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay, and what school do you go to, Abby?
Abbottsley.
Abbottsley girls. Okay, and I just want to point out, for all of you who can't see on camera, we do have mum 1, 2 and 3 behind the camera filming this interview. They're very proud mums. Do you want to come in? No, they've all gone bright red, unfortunately, much like their daughters. So Abby, what can I ask? What other sports do you play, Abby?
I actually don't do any other sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty basic running, okay. And what do your friends think about you running? Do you?
Well, I don't really know that much about running, so that's fine. They don't really care.
So you just socialise and hang out and don't actually run with your friends. That's all right.
No, well, I have friends from running, but at school. Okay. Yeah.
And are you excited to go to the Sunshine Coast?
Yeah. I think it'll be really fun.
And you've got your uniform all fitted and ready to go?
Yep.
Good to go. These girls can't stop laughing. Okay. Congratulations to all three of you again. Good luck at the next level. And congratulations, mums. Very proud mums standing behind the scene. And back to the track.
Thank you.
The presentation area, we have
The medal winners for the New South Wales Combined High Schools 16 boys. In the bronze medal position, Ulladulla High, South Coast, Harm Shap. I should have asked him how to say that.
I think I said it right. You didn't say I was wrong when I said it. I said it like that.
Silver medalist representing Pennant Hills High, Sydney North, Matthew Conway. And our gold medalist representing Wollongong Performing Arts High School, South Coast, Luke Hintz.
Final call for all competitors, the 12 and 13 years primary boys event. Please make your way to the marching area immediately if you are yet to do so. That's final call for competitors in the 12 and 13 years primary boys event. Please make your way to the marching area if you are yet to do so. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, there are apparel sales currently going on for New South Wales PWSA and CHS merchandise located in Garage 9 under the Sydney Matterhorn Sport Park building. If you'd like to grab an item of clothing to celebrate your child's achievements at today's event, please make sure you get over there before hitting the road this afternoon. And while you're at it, make sure you head down to the Instant Photos Australia, their white caravan under the grandstand. Check out the photos that their photographers are taking on course. They're taking photographs of all of our competitors at today's championships, and they'll only be available today. So head on down, check out their work, and hopefully take home a memento of your child's achievement at the New South Wales State Cross Country Championships for 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, just making their way past the grandstand at the commencement of their 3,000 metre event in the field of the 12 and 13 years primary girls. So let us hear you really charge up these girls as they make their way past the spectator area once again.
Hi guys and welcome back. I'm here with Rob Pugh from New South Wales PWSA, who's here to actually explain a little bit more about the multi-class for all our viewers at home. So Rob, what's your role in New South Wales PWSA?
My role in New South Wales PWSA is I'm actually one of the team managers for the athletics, the go away, the under-12s, the go away later on the end of the year. But my forte is, of course, the multi-class.
Perfect. Okay, so can you explain to our viewers at home what actually happens after they finish the race? So obviously they all run together as a primary group and a secondary group, and then we obviously have the top 10 runners come through, but then what happens after the race stops?
After the race stops, they all go back and they're in a holding room, and because they are all different classifications, there's the children with cerebral palsy, there's children that are deaf, there's the intellectual disabilities. They all are put against a standard, a multi-class standard, and there's a percentage, and depending on the intellectual or the disability that they have, their time is against a multi-class standard, so they end up getting a percentage. So even though someone might run in 18 minutes, but because their multi-class standard is a lot higher, they might get 60%, and someone who runs it in 15 minutes, they're because of a different disability, they can possibly still get beaten. That's probably the one sad thing about them, because they go, oh, I beat them by so much. But
that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, thank you, Rob, for that quick explanation. And we're going to go to presentation now. We should have a fresh presentation ready for you now.
Just have a recap on that one. We have in the presentation area 8s, 9s boys, our gold medal winner from Rosalie Primary School, Joel Moresi from Sydney North. Gold, sorry, I did it back to front. Silver medalist from St Joseph's Enfield representing MacKillop, Patrick McMahon. And our bronze medalist from St Columbia Anglican School, CIS, Trent Alley. Now I should have gone with my gut and thought, that's odd, the 8-year-olds beat the 9-year-old. But they didn't. They're just sitting back to front. And I didn't ask them where they came. So my bad.
Second call for competitors, the 14-year secondary girls event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area if you get to do so. That second call for competitors, the 14 years girls event, to be run over 4,000 metres. Please make your way to the marshalling area if you get to do so. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation area, we have the medal winners, the 8th, 9th girls.
Our bronze medalist representing Summerville Primary School, Sydney East, Julia Mika. Silver medalist from Dural Public School, Sydney North, Katie Bowery. And our gold medalist from Our Lady of Fatima, Caringbah McKillop, Kira Tui.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first call for competitors in the 14-year boys event to be held over 4,000 metres. Can you please begin making your way to the marshalling area, located in the western end of the grandstand. That's first call for competitors in the 14 years boys event to be held over 4,000 metres. Please begin making your way to the marshalling area. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a request. If there are any barrier students, barrier competitors who have finished or have a bit of time on their hands, if they can make their way over to the presentation area. Any barrier students? Barrier manager? That would be fantastic. Thank you.
Second call for competitors in the 14 years boys event to be held over 4,000 metres. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the grandstand if you are yet to do so. That's second call for competitors in the 14 years boys event. Please make your way to the marshalling area. Thank you.
Any barrier competitors that are available for a quick interview? Barrier competitors and a barrier manager to the presentation area would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
very, very, very strong finish from the winner in the 12 and 13 years primary boys. Hotly pursued by the remainder of the field. Still pretty tightly packed after second and third, so a big round of applause for the very, very fit young athletes in the 12 and 13 years boys as they cross the line after their 3,000 metre event. So keep the applause coming as the field in the 12 and 13 years boys cross the finish line. Well done, gentlemen. Final call for competitors in the 14 years boys event. If you are yet to make your way to the marching area, you need to do so immediately or you run the risk of missing your race. So, final call for competitors in the 14 years boys event. Please make your way to the marching area. We're located at the western end of the grandstand. Thank you.
And welcome back, guys. What you just saw then was a 12-13 boys finish, a very close race actually. So right now with me I have the winners of the 16 years, 7 years boys. How far did you run?
6K.
6K, nice. Short distance for all these boys. So Luke, from, where are you from? Toronto High School. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
How much time do you spend training a week, do you think?
Well, 6 days a week I train, so it's quite a bit. But
Quite a bit?
Yeah.
So do you rest Sundays or do you rest in the middle of the week?
Fridays is rest day.
Rest day. That's today, actually. I think you've gotten that wrong. And so Ollie from Caringbah High School, congratulations on second place.
Thank you.
And Ollie, what aspirations do you have from here?
From here, well, beat him the next level? No, probably not. No, just to have a good run at Nationals, really.
Perfect. And in third place, I have Drew from Cranbrook High School. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay. And how does it feel, boys, two boys from government schools, actually, to beat an independent schools?
That's great. It's good to have some government representation here.
There we go. The banter between these three is incredible. They're very friendly. And so you're all off to Sunshine Coast in August. Very excited?
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Sure will.
And is it your first time representing the state?
No, I think all of us do.
There you go. They're veterans of the sport, obviously, at this age. Congratulations, boys, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Welcome back. With us now we have a few of our competitors from the Barrier region. So what was your name? And Gabriella, what age group are you competing in today?
First call for all competitors in the 15 years girls event. Can you please begin making your way to the marching area located at the western end of the stand. That's first call for all competitors in the 15 years girls event. If you're over 4,000 metres, please begin making your way to the marching area at the western end of the stand. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet taken...
And have you trained for this event?
Yeah.
Yeah? What have you done for training?
Some wind sprints and some long distance running.
Fantastic. Go out and give it your all.
Okay. And what was your name?
Naya.
Naya. Okay, Naya, what school do you go to?
I go to Golgo.
Golgo as well. So whereabouts is Golgo for all our listeners?
It's on the Murray.
On the Murray. So that's the border of Victoria and New South Wales. So how long did it take you to get here today?
12 hours.
So you didn't come this morning before though, did you?
No.
No. Okay, so you got a couple of days off school. Are you spending the weekend in Sydney?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Sydney before?
Yes.
Yes. How many times? Not that many? Three, there we go. And what, have you been to Sydney before?
No.
No. First time in Sydney, what do you think?
It's good.
It's good. Lots of people?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how many students are at your school, do you know?
200, I think.
Oh, so it's a big school down there, not a little school. Okay, and what do you expect to do today? What, are you going to run pretty quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And is there a lot more competitors than you thought?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That's all right. And what else do I have? And these are our furthest driven competitors. I think actually some caught planes. Did someone catch a plane up? Okay, so it's really good to see these athletes coming from all over New South Wales. Congratulations, guys, on making it this far, and all the best for your race. And we hope you, do well. Good luck. Thanks, guys.
Second call for competitors, the 15 years girls event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area if you're yet to do so? That second call for competitors, the 15 years girls event. We run over 4,000 metres. Please make your way to the marshalling area, located at the western end of the stand if you get to do so. Second call, 15 years girls.
In our presentation area, we have our medal winners for the boys 12s and 13s in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist, representing Northwest from Moree, Jessie James. Silver medalist, representing North Coast from Kingscliff High, Samuel Gould. And our gold medalist, representing CIS All Saints College Bathurst, Todd Nelson. Any luck?
One of the runners.
Gentlemen, in the presentation area we have the
Medal winners for the boys 12 to 13 athletes in a multi-class event for New South Wales CHS. Our third place, representing Sydney North, Pennant Hills High, Darcy Mello. Silver medalist from Northwest Moree, Jessie James. And our gold medal winner from North Coast, Kingscliff High, Samuel Gould.
Third and final call for all competitors in the 15 years girls event. If you haven't made your way to the marshalling area at the western end of the stand, you do need to do so immediately. That's third and final call for all competitors in the 15 years girls. Making their way past the grandstand now at the start of their 4,000 metre event is the fielding the 14 years boys race. So a big round of applause.
Okay guys, welcome back. Today now with me I have the winners of the 12 13 years girls. Congratulations on your wins first of all, girls. So first place I have Mia. Congratulations, Mia.
Thank you.
That's all right. So Mia's actually from Camden Public School. And do you have a family of runners, do you, Mia?
Yes, I have a sister, Ella, and Erin, who are really good runners.
And are they running here today as well?
Yes.
Yes. And so you're just going to follow in their footsteps. Is that how it's going to go? Yeah. And you hope to beat them one day, don't you?
Yes.
There we go. And second place, what was your name?
Ella Penman.
And what school do you go to?
St. Pius 10th Dubbo.
Okay. Dubbo, that's a nice little drive for you. And third place?
Lucy.
And where are you from, Lucy?
Jasper Road.
Jasper Road in Sydney West, one of our Sydney West schools. Actually, I'm from Sydney West. Okay, so Mia, who is your sports hero? Do you think you have one?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, okay. Do you play any other sports or you just do running?
I do triathlons.
There we go. So you run, swim and bike?
Swim, bike, run, yeah.
Swim, bike, run. There you go, I'm being taught. Okay, and how often do you train for a triathlon or your cross country?
Like nearly every day.
Nearly every day. So you don't have any rest days?
No, only probably on Friday.
And how do you prepare for an event like this? Do you train a little bit harder or do you go a little bit lighter the day before?
The day before I'll go lighter, but in a couple of weeks before I'll go train harder.
Perfect. And what do you eat for breakfast on a day like this where you've got to win a race?
Porridge.
Porridge. That's the second porridge we've had this morning. And what do you have for breakfast?
I have porridge too.
Porridge too. And what do you have?
Wheat Bix.
Wheat Bix. Okay. And so then the question of the day is, how many Wheat Bix did you eat this morning?
2.
2. That's a very good answer. Perfect. And now I'm just going to pass you over to Hayley.
Thanks, girls. Well done on your race today. You did really well. So I've got some results here for you guys. I've got the primary 8 and 9 years boys. In first place, I have Joel Morrissey. Second place was Patrick McMahon. And third place was Trent Alley. So that's going to finish up our live streaming of the interviews today. We really hope you enjoyed it. But for the rest of the afternoon, there is going to be a live stream camera on the race out on the track. So enjoy that. Thanks, guys.
South Wales Primary Schools 12 to 13s boys. Our bronze medalist representing Garden Suburb Primary School, Hunter Ben Harding. Silver medalist from Blacksmith Primary School, Hunter Ty Leadbeater. And our gold medalist representing Balmain Primary School, Sydney East, Luca Gillard.
In the 15 years boys secondary event to be run over 4,000 metres, please begin making your way to the marching area located at the western end of the grandstand. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to make a special mention of a couple of people today. If I could thank our event conveners, Mr Grant Newell from Penrith High School and Mr Andrew Downs from Sackville Street Public School, as well as the various staff members, both current and former New South Wales Department of Education and non-government system employees who are helping in to run today's event. So, very, very special thank you particularly to Mr Newell from Penrith High School and Mr Downs from Sackville Street, our conveners who've done a fantastic job of organising today's event.
Gentlemen, in the presentation area we have the boys senior athletes competing in a multi-class event for New South Wales All Schools medal. And our bronze medalist is Edward Parker from Sydney North Ashford Boys High. Our silver medalist, Fleet Auburn, Jerome Eckridge. And our gold medalist from CIS, from St Luke's Grammar, Ben Stead. In the presentation area, we have the medal winners for the New South Wales Combined High School Athletes competing in a multi-class event for the boys 16 to 19. Our bronze medalist representing Sydney North Killarney Heights High School, Yoki Siento. Silver medalist representing North Coast on Bimby High, Miles Gibson. Our gold medal winner from Asquith Boys High, Sydney North, Edward Parker.
Second call for all competitors in the 15 years boys event to be run over 4,000 metres. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the stand? That second call for all competitors in the 15 years boys. Please begin making your way to the marshalling area. Thank you. Final call for competitors for the 15 years boys event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area immediately if you are yet to do so? That's final call for competitors in the 15 years boys. Please make your way to the marshalling area. Okay, just about to make their way past the spectator area in the field in the 15 years girls as they commence their 4,000 metre event. A big round of applause. I'm sure these talented young athletes will appreciate your encouragement. And just as they make their way past, the lead runners in the 14 years boys are crossing the line at the conclusion of their 4,000 metre event. So congratulations, gentlemen, on your race, and wishing all the competitors in the 15 years girls the very best as they head up the straight at the start of their 4,000 metre event. Good luck, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area we have the All schools girls, 16 to 19, athletes competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist from CCC, Our Lady of Nursing College, Parramatta, Summer Giddy. Our silver medalist representing Sydney West, Kellyville High School, Brittany Philby. And our gold medal winner from Divine Catholic Colleges, St Edmunds, Warunga, Belinda Scott.
First call for all competitors, the 12 years secondary girls event. Can you please begin making your way to the marshalling area? That's first call for all secondary girls, 12 years old competitors. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the stand? First call, 12 years secondary girls to the marshalling area. The presentation area, we have the medal winners for the New South Wales combined high schools, 16 to 19 girls competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist representing Sydney North, Northern Beaches Cromer High School, Samantha Whiting. Silver medalist from Sydney North, Penrith High, Sarah Kelly. And our gold medal winner from Sydney West, Kellyville High, Brittany Philby. Second call for competitors, the 12 years secondary girls event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area if you are yet to do so? That second call for all competitors in the 12 years secondary girls event to be run over 3,000 metres. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area if you're yet to do so? Second call, 12 years secondary girls. Thank you.
gentlemen, in the presentation area we have the medal winners for the All New South Wales All Schools and the New South Wales CHS, 14 to 15 girls competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medal winner for both is Tatiana Logan, representing Penhurst Girls High School, Sydney East. Our silver medalist, representing Hunter, Gloucester High, Courtney Webeck. And our gold medal winner from McKellar Girls High, Sydney North, Marley Lovell.
Final call for all competitors for the 12-year secondary girls event. If you can please make your way to the margin area immediately if you are yet to do so. That's third and final call for all competitors in the 12-year secondary girls event. Please make your way to the margin area located at the west end of the grandstand immediately. Thank you. Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Can the manager from North Coast please make their way to the multi-class suite, which is upstairs in the Hicksman room on the opposite side of the track. Once again, can the manager from North Coast please make their way to the multi-class suite, which is located upstairs in the Hicksman room on the opposite side of the track. Thank you.
In the presentation area, we have the New South Wales All Schools medals for the boys 15 years athletes competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist representing Northwest from Midway Central School, Marcus Nolan. Silver medalist from CCC, Mylena Coast School, Lewisham, William Clifton. And our gold medal winner from CCC, from Magdalene College, Narellan, Luke Small. In the presentation area, we have the medal winners of the New South Wales Combined High Schools, boys 15 years athletes competing in a multi-class event. Our bronze medalist representing Western, Kareem School, Aaron Houston. Silver medalist from Sydney West Streetside Technology High, Robert Howard. And our gold medal winner from Northwest, Binaway Central School, Marcus Nolan.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that apparel sales are currently taking place in garage number 9, located under the Hickson room on the other side of the track. If you'd like to go over there and grab some merchandise for either New South Wales PWSA or New South Wales CHS, you have until 1:30pm to do so, which is about another 35 minutes. So if you haven't yet taken the opportunity to go and purchase some merchandise for either PWSA or CHS, you've got just over half an hour to do so. So head over and see the friendly staff at garage number 9 on the opposite side of the track, and they'll gladly help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, now just making their way past the spectator area in the field in the 16-year boys as they make their way up straight at the commencement of their 4,000 metre event. I'm wishing all the competitors in this race the very best of luck. Good luck, gentlemen.
In the presentation area, we have the medal winners for the girls, 14 years, New South Wales Old Schools and New South Wales Combined High Schools. Our bronze medalist from Balmain High School, Sydney East, Emma Olsen-Keating. Silver medalist representing Coffs Harbour High School, North Coast, Alyssa Onley. And our gold medal winner from Corinthi High School, Northwest, Lacey Quigley.
Now just about to cross the finish line, we have the lead runners in the 15 years girls event who obviously pushed extremely hard for the entire duration of their 4,000 metre event. So congratulations to these young ladies, fantastic athletes who pushed very, very hard and made it a really, really close contest. Well done. First call for all competitors in the 12 years secondary boys event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located in the west end of the grandstand. That's first call for all competitors in the 12 years secondary event. 12 years boys secondary event. Please make your way to the marshalling area located at the west end of the grandstand for your 3,000 metre event. Thank you.
We have the medal winners for the boys 14 years New South Wales All Schools. Our bronze medalist representing CIS Sydney Grammar School, Oliver Freeman. Silver medalist from the Riverina Anglican College, CIS, Hamish Hart. And our gold medalist from Sydney West, Blackburn High, Andrew Laycock.
Second call for all competitors in the 12 years secondary boys event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area if you're yet to do so? Once again, second call for all competitors in the 12 years secondary boys event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located in the western area of the stand if you are yet to do so? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank the staff who have assisted at today's 2018 New South Wales State Cross Country Championships. Even though a lot of work takes place today, an awful lot of work takes place in the lead up to this event, with many of our staff having been on site from 8 o'clock to 6 p.m. yesterday setting up the course. So I'd like to thank them for their generosity and dedicating their time and energy to ensuring that today's event was a successful one. I'd particularly like to make mention of our two conveners, Mr Andrew Downs from Sackville Street Public School and Mr Grant Newell from Penrith High School, who've done an amazing job of convening today's event. So thank you to all staff who've assisted both on the day and leading up to the event.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area we have the medal winners for the New South Wales CHS Combined High School. Bronze medal from Moorebank High, Sydney Southwest, Thomas Hamilton. Silver medalist from Concord High, Sydney North, Jacob Leon. And our gold medal winner from Blackford High School, Sydney West, Andrew Laycock.
secondary boys event, please make your way to the marshalling area immediately if you are yet to do so. That's final call for all competitors in the 12 years boys and secondary event. Please make your way to the marshalling area immediately. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the apparel sales for New South Wales PWSA and New South Wales CHS apparel will close at 1:30 p.m. sharp, and they're located at garage number 9 on the opposite side of the track. So if you'd like to purchase some apparel for either your primary age children from PWSA or secondary age children from CHS, please head over and see the friendly staff and they'll help you out. But just again, that will close at 1:30 p.m. Also, before you hit the road on exit from today's event, please make sure you head over to the White Caravan for Instant Photos Australia and check out their professionally produced product. These photographs are all to today's competitors and they'll only be available for purchase today, so make sure you head over and check them out before you hit the road on the way home this afternoon. Attention please, ladies and gentlemen, can Sarah Kelly from Sydney North Region, Sarah Kelly from Sydney North Region, please make her way over to the Hicksman Room, which is the glass-faced building on the opposite side of the track. Sarah Kelly from the Sydney North Region, can you please make your way to the Hicksman Room. Now on track we have the field in the 12 years secondary girls event, and they're heading past the straight, heading up the hill at the start of their 3,000 metre event. So big, curvy, loud, vocal, noisy dose of encouragement for our 12 year secondary girls as they head past the spectator area. With your competitors, the very best of luck for their race. First call for all competitors in the 13 years secondary girls event. Can you please begin making your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the stand? That's first call for all competitors in the 13 years secondary girls. Please begin making your way to the marshalling area for your 3,000 metre event. First call, 13 years secondary girls to the marshalling area, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation area, we have the medal winners for the New South Wales Old School under 15 years girls. Our bronze medalist from Carroll College, Tralee, CCC, Shane Hargrave. Silver medalist from Gloucester High School, The Hunter, Sarah Schiffman. And our gold medal winner from Menai High School, Sydney East, Lauren Carey.
And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see now, the field of the 15 years boys is crossing the line, and they've stayed really tightly packed together over the course of their 4,000 metre event, so obviously a very competitive field out there. Congratulations, gentlemen. Second call for competitors in the 13 years girls secondary event. Please make your way to the marshalling area if you are yet to do so. That's second call for all competitors in the 13 years girls secondary event. Please make your way to the marshalling area immediately. Thank you.
Presentation area, we have the medal winners for the 15 years girls, New South Wales, Combined High School. Our bronze medalist representing Blackson High and Sydney West, Maeve Gona. Silver medalist from Gloucester High, Hunter, Sarah Schiffman. And our gold medalist from Menai High School, Sydney East, Lauren Carey.
Third and final call for all competitors in the 13-year secondary girls event. Can you please make your way to the marshalling area located at the western end of the grandstand if you're yet to do so. That's third and final call for all competitors in the 13-year secondary girls event. Please make your way to the marshalling area immediately if you're yet to do so. Thank you. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we'd be greatly appreciative if you could make sure the area in which you've been sitting is free of rubbish prior to leaving this afternoon. The premises were in good condition when we turned up this morning, so it'd be great if we could ensure that they were in a similar condition when you left this afternoon. So if you could please be so kind as to make sure that any rubbish that is on the floor in the area in which you've been sitting is picked up and placed in the bin on your departure, would be greatly appreciative. Thank you.
Yeah.